Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? It's me, Mr. 4K Upscaler. So, there has been a couple of more trailers of cutscenes being released throughout the Gamescom. Now, the first introduction gameplay was something that Kojima, I guess he just wanted to do for fun. After looking at that gameplay trailer, I think he was doing that just for fun, just to have a little fun with the audience, him taking a piss, and then the guy who was interviewing Kojima, it's created based on him. So the guy who interviewed Kojima on the Gamescom, I forgot his name, that was the guy on a hologram. But let's talk about the couple of new release trailers that Kojima has shown us here. We do see this character, Mama, okay, and she's dealing with the babies being born. What these babies are they the real babies? Are they artificial babies? We don't know what's really going on. And that's the beauty of this game, is that we don't know what's going on. I always have this saying, the master of his craft should never truly show you all the pieces for you to put together on the puzzle. Let's talk about the quality. This is a cutscene, so it's really hard to judge a video game based on the cutscene. There's a line, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a little line that's a vertical line that's being cut on this video. I don't know if that's how it was recorded, or if that's something that happened during the cutscene and on the PlayStation 4 Pro hardware. Maybe I can point it out here. Let me see. I don't know. You guys might see that little line that's like right over here, right next to her. There's a little line. Maybe that's on my end. I don't know, but I've seen it a couple of times in the video. This is in 4K, by the way. So, who is this character? Why they are constantly getting the new birth of these babies? What are these babies? Is there some sort of energy? What's going on? We don't know. I mean, a lot of people are complaining, saying that this game is just too complex. I don't understand it. Well, that's a good thing. When James Cameron released the Avatar, I had no clue what was going on. I was like, I see some blue people running around, I see some guy in a wheelchair. What the heck is this? Right? But that's what you should do. I think the biggest problem with the movie trailers, like the one called Underwater, they show you the entire movie. They show you everything that's going on, that there's aliens down below, and these aliens are benevolent, and they are attacking the crew. They're destroying the facility that's underneath the water. So they tell you the entire movie. They tell you everything. I think that's one issue and one problem with today's movie trailers, is that they tell you everything. Kojima, on the other hand, he doesn't do that. He doesn't tell you everything, and that's good. That's why I love this guy. That's why I love Kojima. I love the fact that he's not telling me everything, that he's just giving me a little bits and pieces of stuff for me to figure out. And if I can figure it out, well, which I doubt I will ever do, no one can figure this out. Only the man himself knows what's really going on, because it's all in his head, okay? Just like you guys can figure out what's in my head and what I'm doing. Only I know, okay? But that's the beauty of this game. Now let's talk about the graphics. Listen, the Decima engine is truly top of the line. And Decima engine really requires a top-notch hardware. I personally think that this will be the best that it can look on the PlayStation 4 Pro. But you have to remember, PlayStation 4 Pro hardware, it's showing its age. It's getting old, okay? So don't expect too much from PlayStation 4 Pro hardware. I honestly believe that PlayStation 5 is going to give us probably the best version of this game on the console. PlayStation 5 hardware will give us the real-time ray tracing just as equal as the PC version. We will see it. Also, I want to talk about the rumors regarding the PC. Guys, it is true. I've been looking through some sources. This will not be a part of Sony Studios exclusive games. This is only a 1 year, only for 1 year deal where it's going to be exclusive to Sony for 1 year, and after that it's going to go back to PC. Now, I don't know if it's going to go to the Xbox. I'm not sure. Maybe down the road it might go back to the Xbox. I don't know. It's possible. I would love to see this on the Xbox Scarlet. I would love to see this on the Google Stadia. And I'm kind of excited that this game is going to be on the PC. I love the fact that this will be on the PC so that we can push the best possible experience with real-time ray tracing, the highest possible resolution with everything in it. I think it's only going to make this game that much of a better experience, and whatever DLCs that Kojima releases in the future will look even better on this game. But it's going to be exclusive for a year with PlayStation 4 and Pro, and then once PlayStation 5 gets released, you'll probably see it on the PC. But I think on the PlayStation 5, this is where this game is truly going to shine, okay, with the real-time ray tracing, and of course the PC. But you have to remember, console, it's a console. Having that console connected to your 8K television, QLED, or your 8K OLED, you're truly going to appreciate. But either way, playing this on the OLED this November is truly going to be an amazing experience. And I can't wait to play this game. Now, there's another trailer. I'm going to exit this. There is yet another trailer, a second trailer that was put out there. We're going to exit this. There is yet another trailer, which is right over here. We're going to click search, and I'm going to show you this in a minute. There is another trailer, which I'm going to show you in a minute. This trailer right here, there's another trailer. I cannot play any music, guys, or any sound, because I don't want to get blocked. This is a Bridge Baby and the Dead Man. This game deals a lot with the babies. Now, what these babies are they the real babies? Are they the artificial babies with some sort of energy that needs to terraform the planet in a good positive energy? Maybe this game deals with a lot of dark energy that has corrupted the planet, the world, and we need a positive energy babies to destroy the darkness that has crippled the world, that has crippled this planet. And I think this team that's assembled, kind of like the Avengers, think of them like the Avengers. The Bridges, think of the Bridges like the Avengers, where they all team up together to destroy Thanos, that's played by Mads Mikkelsen's, this dark energy. And this dark energy has been crippling the world for centuries. They had these, secret societies, these bloodlines, and they've been slowly crippling the world. And then finally, they turned the world into total darkness. And I think this is the opposition that's trying to fight that and bring the positive energy into the world and destroy the negative energy that has crippled the world for 3,000, 4,000 years. That's my opinion. Again, I could be wrong on all of this. This is just me giving you my opinion. But that's what makes this game so unique. That's what makes this game so interesting, is the fact that we don't know what's going on. All the possibilities could be true. My theory could be wrong. Your theory could be wrong. But that's what makes it interesting to talk about. And I think this is why we need to give Hideo Kojima some time. Be patient. I think what Hideo Kojima is asking us, please be patient with me. Okay, he knows that he's not showing you too much, but he wants you to be patient. Please be patient, and you will see this November. This November, you can get back to this video and watch this video, and you will see. Hey, maybe Mr. 4K was right. We do have to be patient. We do have to wait to see what this game is. And I personally believe that if you stay away from any kind of leaks, from any kind of possible leaks, in November, you're truly going to have an experience, emotional roller coaster ride experience that you are going to be remembering for quite a long time. So I would suggest in the next coming months, September, October, next couple of months, please, because we're only a couple of months away from this game. In the next couple of months, stay away from any possible leaks or spoilers, because if you do, you will regret it. You will not enjoy as much of this game as you are going to if you don't have any clue as to what's going on. You know what I mean? So, so that's pretty much how I feel about that. And look, the whole thing here is I want people to understand that I know that some people are complaining that we're not getting plenty of interesting action-packed gameplay. But remember, this game is not about that. This game is not about the action-packed. Sure, there's going to be some action in this game. There's going to be some gunfight. There's going to be some stuff happening. But this game, it's mainly about story, the characters. It's mainly about you putting all the pieces together, the bridges, what the bridges are, why they have this assembly team called the bridges. I have my theory. I told you my theory about the bridges. The bridges, it's like the Avengers. The world has taken a dark turn. The darkness has taken over the people. The people are turning on each other. They're destroying each other. And there was a devastation that happened. Some kind of civil war or something that crippled the entire globe. There was the unrest all over the world, especially here in America. So now they have this team that they assembled with all these characters to create a positive energy, to create these positive babies that will give a positive energy to destroy the negative energy, the darkness. So this positive energy is going to to be put out there to destroy this darkness. Now I could be wrong about all of this, and I want people to understand I could be wrong about all of this, but as you can see, they're all part of the members. You see the United States map. There's a little icon, a little badge, like United States badge. That's the bridges, and I think bridges are bridging the positive community, bringing positivity into the world. This could be controversial to some people. They might look at it as a controversy. You know, there's always going to be somebody out there who's going to say, well, why does it have to be this country? Because it is the most iconic, the most powerful country in the world. Okay? This is the beacon of this planet as you look at the United States. All right? That's just the fact. So they're using that as a symbol to show that we can bridge together and we can run this darkness with a positivity. Okay? But that's my opinion. You know, that's my opinion. I could be wrong. You know, I could be super wrong about this. Maybe it has nothing to do with the darkness. Maybe it has to do with something else. Maybe it's something to do with the different dimensions. But most likely I think that it has to do with the positive energy that needs to overcome the darkness that has crippled the world that has crippled our planet. And I think that's why they're redesigning these babies, positive babies. The more positive babies we have, the less of that darkness we will have. And of course, Matt Mikkelsen's character is that darkness that is trying to fight this positivity. So think of the bridges like the Avengers fighting the Thanos, which is Matt Mikkelsen's. So this is what I think. I could be wrong. Okay. So I'm sure everybody notices by now that this will not be exclusive only to PlayStation 4. It's going to be exclusive, limited exclusive, for probably a year, and then till 2020 release of PlayStation 5, we'll probably see the announcements of the PC version, and we'll see the PC version being displayed. Now the question is, where is this game going to look the best? I think it's going to look great on your PlayStation 4 Pro, and I think it's going to look the best that it can look on the PlayStation 4 Pro hardware. But I believe that PlayStation 5 hardware will give us the best version of this game. And that's what I honestly believe. I think Kojima probably had other team working on the PlayStation 5 version that he probably didn't tell us yet. And we'll see the PlayStation 5 version of this game be the best version, in my opinion. Now, the PC version is going to be a bit tricky, depending on your rig, depending on your CPU, your GPU. So the PC, it's something you have to really consider. What my rig is, what do I have? Don't expect it to run super smoothly on a PC, because PC is very difficult and complex. On PlayStation 5, I think this will be the best version on PlayStation 5. And I can't wait to play it on PlayStation 5. But I'm also stoked. I'm also super excited to play this game on PlayStation 4 Pro, on my OLED, E8 with 4K and HDR. I really can't wait to play this, man. It's just gonna be super amazing on my OLED. So anyway, that's how I feel about this. I don't know. You guys, let me know. What do you think? What are your thoughts on it? How do you feel about it? You know, what do you think? Do you think that that this game will be something interesting, or it will be something that might be disappointing to some of you? I don't think, you know, the people who complain, I want to say a couple of things. The people who complain about this game, saying, oh, it's going to be boring, how could you say that? I mean, after you haven't even played the game, so how could you say that this game's going to be boring, that this game's not going to be interesting? How could you say that if you never played the game? I would never say, hey, this game is going to be boring, this game is not going to be interesting, if I haven't played through it. Even with Metal Gear Solid 5, Phantom Pain, I spent 5 playthroughs to finally realize what's really going on. I'm not going to spoil it, but once I find out the shocking ending about what's really going on, I was totally blown away. So same thing with this game. You're going to have to play this game more than once. Probably 5 times, 6 times, 7 times throughout the holidays and the winter to truly understand the full capacity of the puzzle, the full capacity of what Hideo Kojima has put forth for us to figure out for ourselves. So I think it's a bit immature to say, oh, it's boring. I mean, look, it's your opinion. People are entitled for their opinion. You can say, hey, you know, it's boring. That's fine. But I think it's immature to say something is boring based on a cutscene trailer. To say the game is boring until you actually had played through it multiple times. I think it's a bit immature. Anyway, well, there you have it, guys. I gave you my thoughts. I gave you my theories on this. So let me know what you guys think. Give me your just write your. I want to hear everyone. Listen, do me a favor on this video. I want everybody to write me their theories. Write me your theories. I would like to hear what your theories, guys, are, and I want to read every single one of your theories. Let me know what you think this game it's all about. Whatever it is, give me your clues. I don't care if it's hideous. I don't care if it's ridiculous. But let me know, what do you think it's going on? What is your theory? What do you think it's going on? Okay? Other than that, thank you guys for watching this video. And I'll see you guys pretty soon. Take care. Have a good one, though.